Hey everybody, Kane here, and welcome to another video of Art of Conquest. So, in this one, we are going to talk about Elite Trials. I did score 32 seconds, but this wasn't a very decked out formation, like a very focused one. In the end, I just, stopped caring because it takes so much to just go from level 1 to 7. You realize you need to swap another thing, you reset, you go from 1 to 7. It's just annoying as all hell. And I don't even know why it still has this sort of annoying system, but I mean, I don't know. But yeah, let's talk about what you will require. So the first thing is a dragon. You want a dragon either with the Faded Strike, or you want a dragon with the Undead Predation. And Undead Predation is vastly stronger because your aim is to one-shot the skeletons. So that would be quite a bit better. Second one is you kind of require research on your mushrooms, since mushrooms are the core of this particular event. Since I don't have research, I don't get bonuses to attack. Some of them improve their ability to perform, like less attacks required to grow. They also get attack speed from here. And then, of course, you have like an additional growth level, which all of these just pump out more and more mushrooms that explode. And that is the main damage of this particular thing. So again, research required. Then we have to go on to their gears, right? So since they don't have gears, they're not going to be able to perform. Same thing with Covenant. Since they don't have Covenant, they're not going to be able to perform. So what you have to do is you go to your archers, you swap all of your archer gears with attack speed, crit damage, both gears and Covenant, mind you. And then you put that stuff on mushrooms. Then the question lies in, if the archers don't have anything, will I need them? And yes, you will still need archers, but they cannot be left naked. So what you will do is you will take your frontline Covenant, your frontline gears, and then you place that stuff on your archers. And yes, that is what kinda has to happen. And yes, that is a lot of swapping, but pretty much you kinda require your mushrooms to be able to do damage. Like, there is no other option. You're not gonna make them do damage unless you keep swapping that. And my mushrooms become like 5.7 or close to 6 attacks per second. So yeah, that is sort of a very huge requirement. So from that, we have Cosmic. Yes, you probably thought Cosmic would not be required. No, Cosmic is actually required. So I had a Cosmic level 32 for them. Now the thing about that is I still have this, and I still have this. So if I would, reset this and just went up straight for the mushrooms to have a higher attack value, I probably would score a lot faster, like at the very least like a couple of seconds. But why would I, just keep resetting everything? It's already becoming too much. So I just had some stones left, I had some sapphires, and I just decided to make this like level 30 or whatever. It's already too much swapping. So yeah, that is one of those things. And let's see. But that's not all, by the way. We have stuff like, say, Armory. You'll have to, even now I kind of forgot to swap one gear back. You see what I mean? So you have to swap this to this one, because you're not going to use this in that particular event. You're not going to use this, or rather, you are going to use this in this particular event. Depending where it procs on archers, they're going to run faster to the boss, maybe in a split second. If they land on mushrooms, they're going to do more attacks, faster growth, more mushrooms. So yeah, that is a thing about that as well. I mean, you could probably swap some of this, but I don't know how effective any of these would be, because it's only a boss at the very beginning. Then we have Reliquary, so we have to swap Reliquary as well. This sort of is one of the better ones as well, because you get this sometimes, you get, well, not predation, but increased damage to undead. You got magic damage, because both Sylvani archers and mushrooms do magic damage. And then you just go for stuff like this one, but I didn't swap it. Yeah, and I cannot really reset this either, so I cannot really get more crit damage. Then we got attack speed, and in the beginning of the battle, then we got attack speed. Yeah, this one right here. And then this one would be swapped to the upper one because it's small skeletons. But again, I cannot really swap this, so not really much I can do about it. These are the couple of buffs that I was kind of missing. The most important one is probably this one to increase damage against small units, whereas the crit damage, not incredibly important. But yeah, what can we do? I don't really want to swap everything and spend huge amounts of Lenari for that stuff. Then, of course, we have Hero Mastery in terms of command. You're gonna have to swap some of these. Yes, that already that's too much. Then what you're gonna have to do is you will have to swap some prisms. Of course, not to hero attack. You will want to swap most of them to army attacks. And then you're gonna have to get a few prism arrays like Rapid Strike, which increases the ranged HP and attack. Arcane Radiant, which is going to increase magic damage, and of course all other things, with majority of the prism arrays being literally just army attack. Then of course you have to have heroes like Avalon. So in terms of Avalon, I made a specific set for him. So he has the morale boost for archers, he has plus 15% bonus damage, he has, say, the Warhorn upgraded, right? So these are the things that you're kind of have to gonna do, but this is not the only hero. You're gonna require Avalon, you're gonna require perhaps Theadrin, perhaps even Gazul to increase more magic damage on the targets. Yes, even Gazul would increase damage on the mummy, the undead warriors. Then you would have to have Sprig, you would have to have like all of the, I mean, it's becoming too much, right? It's becoming too much, and you would have to swap stuff for those heroes to perform better in the event, let alone hero mastery, equipment, artifacts, all that kind of stuff. It's becoming too much. So, and after that, we go into the, I suppose, elite trials, and we do the formation. So, I have recorded another video in particular of, trying these things. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna run the clip and pretty much end the video there. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, do hit that subscribe button. It would help me out a lot. As well as if you would wish to support me more than just watching my videos, I have made a Patreon page where you would be able to do just that. In return, I would be able to help you out more individually in terms of events, PvP, formations, and stuff like that. As well as I would like to thank all of my patrons for the support. I really, really appreciate it for your subscriptions. Thank you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Take care and stay safe out there.